Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you being here. I hope that each and every one of you are having a blessed Sunday. I want to thank you for joining in for a new What's for Dinner. Just a few meals that we had this week. Thought I'd bring it to you. But today's What's for Dinner is a little bit special. It is with my friend Valerie over at The Harget Life. You see that right here. I enjoy Valerie's channel. She is soft-spoken. It's easy to watch and I enjoy it so much. She makes wonderful desserts and she does What's for Dinner. So when you get done here, go down and check the link. It only takes a second. Click, see what she's made, and tell her I sent you. So we're going to jump into these recipes really quick. A couple of crock pot meals, one recipe that I've never shared on here, and I really hope you enjoy it. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen. Tonight we're having pintos and biscuits. Typically we'd have cornbread, but I'm craving some biscuits, so that's what we're going to have. Now in my crock pot I've got 1 pound of pinto beans that I have rinsed. I did not soak these. You can soak them if you would like to. I've got 1 pound of smoked sausage that's going in here. Use any kind of smoked sausage you like. I'm using local. Alright, so I'm going to add 2 bouillon cubes. Right there, I'm just using the Weiler's chicken bouillon. So I'm adding 2 of those in there. A little bit of garlic powder. About a tablespoon. Yeah, it just depends on your taste. I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder, because I'm not going to add any onions to the pot this go around. I'm going to dice them and have them on top afterwards. So I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder in there. Alright, now let me get my water. Alright, so I've covered them a little bit over 1 inch of water. I tend to add a little extra water when I'm doing it in the crock pot. But I'm going to give it a stir. I'm not going to add my salt just yet. I'll do that when it's done. I'm going to add some black pepper. I had somebody ask me the other day what kind of black pepper I use because it's big grounds. I ordered it from Amazon right here. This is a 1 pound container and I'll link it down below. It's from Happy Belly. Alright, so I'll give it one more stir. Turn the power on. I want it on high. I set my time for 8 hours. And we're good to go. And it'll be ready when I get home. Well, be close to ready when I get home. Alright, many hours later. There you go. Perfectly cooked. Alright, I'm going to make some cornbread and some rice. And yeah. Got the water going on the stove for my rice. I'm making some cornbread. It's just jiffy. Nothing fancy schmancy. Sorry, there's not a whole lot of recipes, so to speak, in this video. It's just some beans and cornbread. But we'll get these in the oven, and we'll be ready to eat dinner. Alright, y'all, so I had said earlier I was going to have biscuits, but I got talked out of biscuits. Everybody wanted some cornbread. And those chicken patties that I showed you on the table just now, that's just in case somebody didn't want beans. But this is mayonnaise. Now, I have never done that. Not one time in my life have I ever done it. But Mama Mel, from In the Kitchen with Mama Mel, every time she makes pinto beans, she puts mayonnaise on top. And it's intrigued me so much that I want to try it. I'm going to try it. I'll let you know across the screen if I liked it. Probably will. It's just a little bit of mayonnaise. But there you go. That's dinner tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Alright, so good morning. Well, it's morning to me. It's bright and early. I'm going to put on a Boston butt for some pulled pork sandwiches for supper tonight. It's just a small Boston butt. Oh, that was attractive. Great sound. But I'm going to take and brush some mustard on here. And I'm doing this while Melody is gone because she swears she can taste the mustard. But it just adds a flavor to it. A very mild flavor, but not a mustardy flavor. She doesn't like mustard. So there's that. All right, So I'm going to brush that on. Get it on there good. All right. I'm going to use the Jack Stack Barbecue. This is the Kansas City all-purpose. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll link it down below, but I did buy it local. I'm going to put some of that on there and a little bit of brown sugar. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to add some water. I don't want it on top of the roast. I'm just going to add it to the sides here. A little more than a cup to a cup and a half. Just like that. But I'm going to be home with this today, so I will keep an eye on it. If you're going to be out, I would add a little more water. You don't want it to, you know, dry up and burn up. But anyway, I'm going to put this on high for about 7 to 7.5 hours. Alright, so there she is. She's ready to go. Let's put her on high. And I have to run and get hamburger buns because I'm always forgetting something and I forgot hamburger buns. Alright, so I was going to show you shredding it, but it was really steamy, y'all. So here you go. It's just pulled pork, just like that. I'm going to add some Georgia's because it's the best in the whole wide world. And about 1.5 tablespoons right in there. Give that a good old stir up. And that's it. Supper's ready. We are having those pinto beans because I don't throw anything away. I don't waste anything. Not in this house. It ain't happening. So we're going to have those pinto beans with some barbecue sandwiches and some tater chips. Well, other than a ribeye steak, it doesn't get much better than that. Not around here. So that is my sandwich. I don't put slaw on mine. Bob does, but I don't. And there you go. Absolutely delicious. I don't know if I can eat two. I'm going to give it the old college try. Alright, so season it with anything you like. I'm going to use the Trader Joe's because it's one of my favorites. Going in. About 1 tablespoon, you know, or to taste. Salt and pepper will work fine. Just, you know, that'll work too. This is the onion from the beans that we had for 2 nights running. And like I said before, waste not, want not. Not in this house. It's not going to happen. So instead of cutting up a fresh onion, that's going right in there. We're going to cook it right with that hamburger. Let's add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. That sauce, the W sauce, in there. That's to taste. Always to taste. I swear it is. It's always to taste. A little bit of that bacon going in there. In with the meat. Alright, 1 can of cream of mushroom. You can use the cheddar cheese soup if you like. I like it better with the cream of mushroom. So, that's going in. I'm going to stir all that in together. Alright, so I've added about 1 cup of shredded cheddar. I'm going to fold that in. Also going to add a little bit of ketchup. I mean, what's a bacon cheeseburger without some ketchup, right? So add that in there. Measurements will be down below. That's attractive. That's attractive. Alright, added some dill pickles on there. Just some hamburger slices. Add another cup of cheddar right on top of that. And then I'm going to add the rest of that bacon right on top of that cheddar. Everything's better with cheddar. It's kind of true. All right, I've got 8 jumbo biscuits here. And I'm going to cut them in half and then cut them into thirds. Look at there, look at there, look at there. That's what you're looking for. Oh, see, and I already messed up. That's all right. We're really cooking here. And we're just going to place it right on top of that casserole. And then there's one more step, but let me get this done really quick. All right, so I got 1 egg here, a little bit of water in it. I'm going to brush all those biscuits and get the little nooks and crannies just very lightly. So I'm going to add some sesame seeds on top here, just like so. You don't have to do this. This is just a step I like because I think it makes it look like a cheeseburger on a sesame seed bun. All right, in the oven, 350 degrees, about 20 to 25 minutes or until your biscuits are golden brown and bubbly and just beautiful. That's a telltale sign that it's ready. Alright, y'all, so that is going to do it for this video. Make sure you go check out Valerie at The Hargett Life and tell her I sent you. See what she has made for you this week. And if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, my friends, and may God always bless you.